You've tackled Lovecraft several times in your career, especially in your collaborations with Stuart Gordon. A lot of people have attempted and not have done such a good a job as you have in regards to cracking the Lovecraftian code and how to take his writing and adapting it to a different medium, in this case, filmmaking. What is it about his works that, number one, not only speaks to you, but what do you think is what have you found in his work that makes it transition to the medium of filmmaking one that you felt you could not only attempt but have successfully done so several times now? Because I'm really curious, considering his writing, his dense writing, his mythos of his writing, and how you managed to transition that to a totally different medium of art here.
You put your finger right on it. You identified the central issue, his dense writing. Uh, as a writer, well, I really appreciate H.P. Lovecraft's writing. He's, I also, my day job while I was writing these scripts, my day job was I was an academic. I was a professor of English at Hunter College of the City University of New York, and I ran writing programs. And one of the courses that I taught for 20 years was Gothic fiction. And Lovecraft, I believe, from my course of study, Lovecraft is one of the geniuses of American Impressionist fiction. He's an Impressionist, by which I mean, like the Impressionist painters, he gives you brushstrokes or Seurat dots, and he says, you put this together. You finish this work in your imagination. You see it the way you see it. He doesn't really show you anything. Oh, maybe a tentacle sliding away out of frame, or maybe you see the effect of seeing the horror on the protagonist, or you hear about this parade of these awful monstrosities that are driving this character crazy, but you never quite see them. He leaves that for your imagination. Lovecraft's writing is one of the most difficult things writing can be, which is suggestive. He invites you into his work to imagine the worst horror that you can imagine. And we just took him at his word. We imagined the worst thing we could imagine and showed it. Film is different. It's a different medium. It's visual. You have to show things. So we took Lovecraft's Impressionism and we made it expressionistic. We expressed our imaginative understanding of Lovecraft's story, of the impression that of the horrifying yet mad. And that's why it's funny sometimes, because it's mad, the mad impression that Lovecraft made on us. And because we were both fans of Lovecraft's fiction from very early on. And we found that we could tell those stories in our own sensibility and still be, we thought, faithful to the spirit of Lovecraft's work. Maybe not the letter, but you can't be faithful to the letter of a work if you're making film. Film isn't made in letters, it's made in frames. So we tried to be faithful to the spirit of his work, to the fear inherent in it, to the questions of identity importantly at the core of it. So we felt free. We felt as if Lovecraft had freed us to be imaginative. And so we took it as license. But we took it as license, but you still have to be brave, because Lovecraft is really good. Lovecraft is a genius. And I was lucky I worked with another genius. I worked with Stuart Gordon. And I've been lucky in this work to work with Barbara Crampton and Joe Lynch. Joe Lynch is a genius in his own right.
Thank you for watching the Matt's Movie Reviews channel. Please subscribe for more reviews, podcast interviews, and exclusive content.